Hello, Christina's World Kitchen. I'm Christina Martinez Williams, and I think I got up some tomato. Oh no, is that on my camera? Oh, hello. I saw some dots and I was like, oh no, did I just get some tomato juice on my shirt? But I didn't. Okay, hello, Christina Martinez Williams, Christina's World Kitchen. I am making a tuna cocktail. We got back from the pool. My mascara, which is waterproof mascara, is gone. Well, was like sticking in all funky places because it's almost 100 degrees here. So I don't have any mascara on. So I might look a little different to you than you normally see me. Here is tuna, 4 cans of cooked tuna. So this is tuna in water, full fat. If you like tuna, you're going to like this. If you don't like tuna, use chicken. Kylie wants to help. So they were at the pool a lot longer than me. It is like super duper hot.
It's too hot.
Yeah, it's very hot. Okay, so now we're going to mix all of these things. This is really easy. It's almost like a ceviche, like a she's showing you just how tall she is. I think that's what she's trying to do. She's not on her tiptoes. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is kind of like a ceviche, but it's with cooked tuna, and that's it. All right, so I'm going to show you everything. It's super simple. 4 cans of tuna. Now we're going to dump everything together, mix it, and then add a couple of extra things. So we're going to add 4 cups of cucumbers, and they're cut into like tiny little triangles. 4 cups of cucumbers. Spanish. 2, when she's present, since I only speak Spanish to her, it makes me speak Spanish. Okay. 2 bell peppers. I'm using orange and yellow, and they're just diced into smaller chunks.
This way this time? She eats it.
And now we're going to use a half of a onion, like small onion, and 2 cups of tomatoes. And these are diced tomatoes. So we're gonna this is like a fresh, refreshing, it's cold outside, it's hot outside salad.
No, let me do it.
Okay, she's gonna mix it. Using all her muscles. I'll hold it. So we wanna get all the tuna from the bottom mixed into all of the veggies, all this crunchy goodness. I guess the tuna's soft and the tomatoes are soft. Everything else is crunchy.
Where's the mayonnaise?
Now, once it's mixed, it's not mixed yet. Give us thumbs up, hearts. Give Kylie hearts and likes. Share this video so that more people can see that they can have different things that are delicious, low carb, high protein, and that are exciting and flavorful. All right, there it is. Definitely hard because there's a lot of volume of stuff in here. I think there's still a good amount of tuna on the bottom. Maybe not. We might have gotten it.
I might have gotten it.
Yes, Kylie might have gotten it. All right, now we're going to add our juicing. We're gonna add juice of 2 lemons. Tell me where you're watching from. Is it hot where you live? We have an extreme heat warning here. It is like 97 and...
Which way do I put it? This way?
Yeah. 97 and heat index of like 106. So it is...
A heat index, 106?
Yeah, correct, I see.
I don't know what the heat index is.
It's how the humidity makes it feel hotter than it actually is, what it feels like. Okay, there's 1. ¿Quieres eso en tu agua?
That's not my agua.
Oh, Okay. So we're using 2 full, these are pretty big lemons. It's squishing everywhere. Squirting everywhere. All right. And so I'll show you what it looks like while she's doing it. It looks very pretty. Lots of colors, very colorful.
Eating the rainbow.
We're eating the rainbow. We're missing though a blue and a purple.
Here?
Blue and a purple. Huh? Okay. Right in. And then we're just gonna add some seasoning, and then it's gonna be ready. Oh my gosh. my goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to find these little droplets that went everywhere.
On my shirt.
On your shirt. On her shirt. On the floor. On the everywhere. Ooh! I'm being sprayed by lemons. If you use a compost, we didn't used to use a compost, but then our county provided us with one. And so now we get to use a compost. And it's a great
Smelly thing.
smelly. It's smelly. It's the girls' responsibility to clean it out.
Unfortunately. Sadly.
Sadly. If you use a compost, put compost in the bottom.
Compost.
If you would make this with tuna, put tuna. If you would make it with chicken, put chicken in the comments. Oops. These are juicy lemons.
No.
Ooh, strong. All right,
I'm sure we should have added this much.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's gonna be good.
Okay.
Okay, now we are going to add our seasoning. So we're going to use a teaspoon of pink salt.
Can I mix it?
Yep, pour. So she's gonna mix it with the with all of the juiciness
that the squirty lemons provided.
Yep. ¿Puedo ponerlo?
Yeah.
And now we're gonna put a teaspoon of pink salt, but I'm gonna let her mix it in. So mix. And then I'm gonna put 2 more seasonings and then we're done. And you can do pink salt to taste. I'll have to taste it and see if it needs a little bit more. I often add a little bit more. The pink salt, I can't see. The pink salt definitely helps bring out the flavor. And I'm gonna double check the amount of garlic. Okay. Where'd you go? We're here. Okay, here I am. A half a teaspoon of pink salt. Of garlic powder. Okay, Lisa. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder.
There's still more.
Oh, yeah, but Tina's gave me a little. And then one last seasoning. And that is a half a teaspoon of black pepper.
No.
It's only half a teaspoon of black pepper. All right. If you would try this, put try in the comments. I want to know if you would try it. And then if you end up trying it, let me know how you like it. Okay. Now we're gonna mix that.
A little too much for my liking.
Kylie, I think it's a little too much for her liking.
It is a little bit too much for mine.
Oh, pero no sabes, no recuerdas.
For my liking,
Oh,
it looks like it.
Oh. All right. All right, that is the last of the ingredients. So now we're just mixing it till it's all well combined, and then you get to serve it and eat it. And this is our dinner tonight. This would go really well with my crackers, my salty crackers, which are almond flour, or my chia seed crackers. Both of those would be really delicious with this. You could eat them with it on top. If I had thought of it ahead of time, enough time, I would have done it, but it takes a little bit of time to make. So those would be really great with this. Or you could put it on top of like Quest chips. I think that might be an interesting combination. I'm not sure about that. You could also use it on top of alongside any of my tortillas, any of my tortillas or crackers. I think would be a great combination with this. I was gonna say an egg life wrap, but it might be okay with an egg life wrap. I think it also just is nice and light, a light salad with seafood or with chicken if you prefer. All right, that's it. I feel like there's a little bit underneath here. There we go. It's done, and it's beautiful and delicious. So from my house
Looks like dog food.
to your kitchen, looks like dog food, to your kitchen, global flavors and healthy plates from around the world. Bye.